As most working boss babes, you need some coffee to start your morning, as well as a cute face of makeup to present to the world. Nothing tastes better than free coffee. Hi dolls! So today we're going to be doing a quick 10-minute Boss Babe Glow Up 10 by 10. What I mean by that is all these products are going to be under $10 and 10 to 15 minutes to do this in the morning every day for work. This is my 10-minute fresh face of makeup for the working girl or boy. It's super simple, quick, easy, not overdone, and you just feel like you look presentable to the world. You don't look like you rolled out of bed. You look like you brushed your hair, brushed your teeth, and were prepared to go to your job. So this is what I do every day, contrary to popular belief that people think I cake my face as I normally do every day for my job, which couldn't be further from the truth. I like sleep way too much to put all that effort in to sit behind a computer all day. So this is usually what I look like going to my job. It's achievable, anybody can do it, and all these products are affordable, obviously, as are most products that I use on my channel, because I like to be able to just run to the drugstore and grab stuff. I just like inexpensive makeup because I can buy more of it versus like one thing and it was $30 and I gagged buying it. So that's my philosophy. This should be super simple and easy to achieve, and I hope that you try out some of these products. I'm gonna run through this stuff pretty quickly just for the fact that, yes, I want this to be a quick tutorial so that you could run out the door doing this. As always, all the products I use will be in the description box in case you miss anything I say. So let's get into this quick toot and get this makeup popping. Alright guys, I'm back looking hella sick for the first time in a while. Like, not cool sick, like sick. So here I am, 10 minutes now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by priming with my normal Monistat Chafing powder gel. You know me, I use this every single day still, pretty much. Just gonna smear this on. And if I seem like I'm rushing, I probably am slightly, because I could take forever on my makeup even if it's only a quick routine. So I'm going to be talking as I'm doing all of this. I'm going to take my lovely everyday concoction of my CYO Lifeproof and my Covergirl Clean Matte BB, and I'm going to mix them on the back of my hand, and then I will sloppily apply this like moisturizer. So I'm literally going to start smearing this on my face like I'm rubbing in lotion, so do not be concerned. But this is a nice quick way to get it on in the morning, and then, you know, wherever it looks completely horrible, you can just go in with your beauty blender. So I literally just like to smear it on first. And I use both of these because one is a little too dark and I like the coverage of the other, and it's a little bit lighter, so I kind of go with that. Use my beauty blender and smooth that out. Okay, so I had to put my hair back in a clip, and also I paused the timer because I didn't like that kind of pressure, okay? I have enough time in the morning to do my makeup and do it quickly, but I'm not doing a 10-minute makeup challenge here, guys. That kind of pressure was not needed. So I'm just gonna perfect what I already put on. Alright, I'm still going to go in with concealer as normal because I do want to look awake. So I'm going to grab my Catrice Liquid Camouflage and just do a little bit. I don't do as much as I do like when I'm doing a full beat, you know. I just like to do the inner corners, especially because I feel like that's where my tiredness is very noticeable. And I also take this Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. This is Bomb. It's just a little dewier and has a little bit more moisture. So I just add a little bit of that too. It's a little more yellow, just to bring some brightness. Alright, so looking fresh, that's fine. Not like covering every single thing. Like, this is not going to be full cake face coverage, but that's good. Now I'm still gonna set my under eyes very, very lightly and quickly with my Essence Brighten Up powder, and I'm just gonna keep the setting powder really close to my lash line so we don't have that super highlighted effect. I just wanna keep it right there just to make sure I don't crease throughout the day, and but not make my under eyes look dry and crackly. Cool. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Now guys, eyebrows take me the longest, as you probably know, so if you have great brows and you don't really need to do much to them in the morning, good. Save that time and do something else. Me, my eyebrows take a bit, so I'm just gonna run quickly through what I would do on a day-to-day. I don't fill them in as much, but I will still go in with this Maybelline tattoo pen. I still am using this and really liking it, just to fill in that front area. And then I'm gonna take this Maybelline Tattoo Brow Gel and just put a little bit of that on a spoolie and just kind of run it through my brow just to make them like look like they're filled in, but it like keeps them in place at the same time. And if I wasn't being quick with this, I would take this on an angled eyeliner brush, run through with my LA Girl Shady Slim in Blackest Brown. I still use these every day. Haven't switched it up for quite a while. And I just like to fill in. They're not trying to do the most, but they made it to the party. You know what I'm saying? Because without them, I look tired, honey. Now that we got some quick brows on, I'm going to show you what I do for quick eyeshadow. My tip for quick eyeshadow in the morning, if you just want like something on your lids so you don't look super, super bare, I love a liquid shadow for that. Super, super easy. This is a Amuse Cosmetics liquid luster eyeshadow. I got this from a $1 makeup warehouse online, and I will link it below. But any liquid or cream eyeshadow you like, I would highly recommend, and I'll show you how you can manipulate it to make it look like you did way more work on your eyes than you actually did. Okay, so really what I just like to do is I will sweep it on my eyelid, and then I will just take it a little smidge higher than where my crease ends, so that I can use that little bit of extra shadow to like blend up into my crease, and it makes it look like you have more than one eyeshadow on. So I'm just gonna throw that on real quick. And this is such a pretty color. I don't know, what is this called? This is the shade Aries. And then I will use a blender brush really quickly before it dries. This is that BH Studio Pro number 5 blender brush. And I'm just gonna quickly start blending this up. So keep what you have on the lid, but then blend out those edges really, really super quickly before it dries, and it really like makes it look like there's more than one shadow on your eyelid. And it took 30 seconds, honestly. Looks like more than one shadow to me. I don't know about you. Just to finish up the eye area, I don't always do eyeliner. 90% of days at work, I just throw on mascara, and that is my good old L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. Alright, and I'm just going to add this Mega Lengths mascara to my bottom lashes. This one's really good for the bottom. Just like doesn't make them look clumpy, and separates very nicely. And it's like $3. Like I said, if you want eyeliner, I usually sometimes just throw a little stripe of eyeliner on and I'm good to go. But we're gonna move back down to the face. So I like to have a little bit of cheek face color. It just livens you up and makes you look fresh and awake at work. So what I like to do for that is use this BURT'S blush, specifically in the shade Toasted Cinnamon, because this kind of could double as a bronzer and a blush at the same time. So it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone, so I really, really like that. So I'm going to take that on this Cara K32 brush. It's like a highlighting brush, but I like it because it's flangly and floppy, and I just will throw this on my cheeks. Oh, I definitely went too hard on that side, so we're just gonna pretend like I meant to do that. Since I get oily in my T-zone area, I like to use just like a mattifying powder. This looks so ratchet. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and I use this right on my nose to powder my nose down because that will get super shiny throughout the day. If I don't, I still like highlight regardless of if that's extra or not for work. And a really simple one that I like, super blinding, but you can tone it down if you want, is the Colourpop Flexitarian Super Shock Highlight, and I just literally throw this on with my ring finger. Don't put too much though. This is gonna look, oh my god, it's, yeah, I'll fix that. I'll just kind of blend that out with my sponge too sometimes. Alright, and now I'm gonna wipe off the little bit of lip gloss I had on. My go-to lip color, my favorite nude of all time, is Maybelline's lipstick in 930 Truffle Tease. It is, in my opinion, my perfect nude. It's like a beigey brown nude. But I'm just gonna slap this on real quick. And this is not a matte finish, so it makes your lips look hydrated. And then I like to go in with a gloss too, just for that added shine. And you just look fresh with the gloss on, I feel. So I'm gonna use this Rimmel Stay Glossy Gloss in the shade Nonstop Glamour. It's a pretty little light pink with like a gold shimmer in it. So this is pretty much what I will do on a day-to-day basis for work. It's easy, not a lot going on, and but I still look alive. If I can do this quickly, you 1000% can do this quickly in the morning, and you don't even have to do all the things that I did. I'm just a stickler for being the most. Oh, and like I said, since we're sitting in that musty, dusty, crusty air in the office, we need a hydrating facial spray. So I'm just gonna finish it off with this primer mist from Hard Candy. It says it can be used as a primer or setting spray. I'm just gonna spray it now because I think it smells really good. This will just help make everything look more dewy too. Alrighty guys, so I hope you liked this really quick toot. If you try any of these products, let me know. I highly recommend all of them. Pretty much everything is what I use day to day, so it's thoroughly been tested and thoroughly enjoyed. Let me know what you'd like to see next, as always, and come back for more. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, and thank you for watching again. I'm so happy you came back, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye! Guys, if you have not yet seen A Star is Born, whether you are a Lady Gaga fan or not, please go see that movie. It is absolutely phenomenal. If you know me personally, you know how much I love Lady Gaga to the moon and back and then back again. She is my everything. But I've listened to Always Remember Us This Way about 57 times. And not to mention, I was listening to it alone in the dark before bed the other night. And Carrie walked in. And I'm sitting just listening to some of the songs, sobbing. Just sobbing. That's really all the endorsement you need. If you need some emotion in your life, go see that movie because, whew,